store today, and when you've got a team that makes it into the top 25, now when you go on the road, that's when you prove you belong. As we'll see, the number 13 team in the country, the Michigan Wolverines, facing off with another team from the Pac-12, the Colorado Buffaloes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. The Wolverines will get us started with the opening kickoff. Oh, he's going to go for the return. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. First down here for the offense.
White 94 slider choice. White 94 slider choice.
Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. The offense couldn't get the snap off in time, and it'll cost them. Looking for a productive play on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. Trying to escape and get it himself. On the move at the 30. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
I mean, these quarterbacks nowadays can run so fast. Think about who you've got chasing. Defensive line, those real defensive tackles, defensive ends, linebackers. They can't catch him because they're faster than them nowadays. So much speed, so much electricity now with these guys.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. And the Buffaloes want to move quickly. Give to the running back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Now staring at a 3rd and short from the 40. Back to pass, it's Sanders. He's going up top. Got it in stride inside the 20. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Bucs!
Well, I know it's a very small sample size, and we've got a lot of football to go this year, but what can you say about this offense? How explosive and impressive they look. Top 5 in the nation in scoring, and you can see why. They've got speed and playmakers all over the field.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the score comes courtesy of an explosive play in the passing game from 60 yards out. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Looking for daylight from inside his 20. Buys just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Offense getting set for first down. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
Takes the handoff. It's Edwards. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. And the Wolverines are stopped, but not before getting it past the sticks.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
The Wolverines are in the hurry-up. Here's the handoff. Stop is made at the 36. Let's call it a 5-yard gain and a first down. See that maze in blue, and you expect tough-minded, hard-nosed running attacks.
I expect big, physical, huge linemen that don't like people, that are going to move them out of the way and do just this, what we did right here. Move the sticks, get first downs on the ground. That's who Michigan is.
That kind of pickup on first down, and you can take a shot here on 2nd and short. He'll do it himself. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit.
There's an example of the offense taking advantage of all the attention the defense is giving this outstanding running back. Remember, he's one of the best in the game. They're expecting him to get the football. So the quarterback says, you know what? I'll just keep it. No one's keying on me. I'm going to get upfield and find an explosive play.
Running back searching for a hole. Brought down after a pickup of 2 to the 19.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big gain now, but down the road, 3rd, 4th quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
He's moving out of the pocket. And he'll just get rid of that one.
Know the situation, know the game of football, right? When I start to get outside the pocket, I don't see anything there. I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack, get a lost yardage play. I can just throw the ball out of bounds as long as it passes the line of scrimmage. We go on to the next down. No harm, no foul.
A little screen to the running back. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. On 4th down, looking for the completion. He's got him and they convert. Huge gain before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it 1st and goal. They were easily within field goal range there, but they don't feel like you can win this game 3 points at a time.
No, pass. I mean, you got to be aggressive. You got to get touchdowns, man. You've seen the emphasis. Defenses are willing to give up yards now to make you kick field goals. I like this offense being aggressive. Forget the 3s. We need 6s.
They've pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on 2nd and goal. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Loveland. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And he added the extra point. That is what they mean when they say ball control. A 14-play touchdown drive. He'll bring it out. It's Miller. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you've played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
And the Buffaloes come to the line in the hurry-up. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Catch inside the 30 and still running. Turns it on down the left side. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Buffalo!
Yeah, this offense, man, they look good. They looked great last week, obviously putting up huge numbers. Again this week, coming out the gates in the first quarter with the scoring drive. This offense is putting the college football world on notice.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. South Carolina showed its toughness on the road and picked up a crucial victory. And every win counts, don't get me wrong. But the victories outside of the comforts of home can really serve as a springboard. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
To the air, it's Orji. Throws to the wideout. And that pass picked off. Looking for more room. Only in the hops. He goes out of bounds, but he just about did it himself. What a return after the interception.
So what, defensive players don't always see where the ball is. They see the receiver, they get to chase him, but really good job seeing where the receiver is, going and making an interception, making a big play, getting the ball back to your offense.
He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. They move the tight end all over. They give him the rock again on 2nd and goal. Touchdown, Colorado! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Well, I know it's early this season, but it's obvious already. This guy is a major weapon in this offense. Had 2 touchdowns in his first game. He's now on the board right now. What a difference maker and a playmaker he's going to be this season for this offense.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. They got the ball in great field position, and bam, bam, 2 plays and into the end zone. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him, maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
Caught in the backfield, it's Edwards. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. They'll throw it on 1st down. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
He's out of bounds. That's the end of the first quarter. with the score, Colorado 21, Michigan 7.
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. Looking downfield, it's Orji. Dances away to buy time. He'll let one go down the right side. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
Fires downfield. He's got it. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, and they've got it first and goal.
And this quarterback wasn't thinking about taking off and running with that one. He was outside the pocket, but he kept his eyes down the field. He kept reading the coverage. He was surveying to find an open target. Accurate throw, and they get the first down.
The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. With the run on first and goal. Relentless, tough running, gets it down to the 4.
Brings up second and goal.
Now on second and goal. Now the play fake. Dances away from the heat. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain.
And I really like the decision by the quarterback there. But listen, it's early in the downs. Like, don't force it. Don't make a turnover. He tucks it, get what you can get, and then live to play the next down. I like that execution by the QB.
Well, they've gotten it down to the 3, but now it's third and goal. They'll try to slam it in. And will cruise into the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines! The field position was bad. The finish was great. Great way to answer that poor field position.
Poor field position, no problem. How about it? Great job by the offensive coordinator. This offense getting in a good rhythm early, even backed up, even in a predictable situation. Great job coming out.
Takes it inside his own 20. Chance for great field position here. Obliterates him, still on the move. And the returner is stopped. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first, an array of possibilities here. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Lining up, trying to convert this third and short from the 40. They'll stick to the ground, looking for the marker. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense. The Buffaloes want to pick up the tempo. Off the play fake on first down. Got it behind the line. It's Hayden. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything is working. The offensive coordinator's calling big plays, the quarterback and his unit is executing, and this defense right now, they have no answers.
Let's go.
And the Buffaloes have their offense in high gear. Trying to find his man on first down. Quarterback strolling away from heat. Fires into traffic, intercepted. The return never really got started, but boy, he has set his team up at the 28. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. Fires and picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. In 10.
Pressure affects quarterbacks, and this guy's one of the best in the nation. I don't care how talented you are, but if you're being hit, you're not going to throw completions.
It's caught downfield. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. New set of downs after that completion. To throw, it's Sanders. It's complete on the right side. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. That last completion sets him up on second down. From the gun. Give on the inside. And he'll sprint in for the score. Touchdown, Bucks!
You know, this guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown on the year. He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And it's up and no good. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. Colorado State is currently up big at this moment, so much so they're on the verge of giving Cam the rest of the day off. They're up 14 over Washington State. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
The play-action fake. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Back to throw, it's Orji. Looking to the big tight end. Finds a man in the middle. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down. And the Wolverines come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The give on the inside. A strong tackle and wrap-up from the junior.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job gang tackling because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
That has got to be demoralizing if you're on defense because they just ran the ball right up the middle, down your throats, and they gashed you.
The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. Caught in the backfield, it's Morris. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the 1st down. They might have the defense's head spinning a little bit now. Hit them with a big run, now they hit them with a big pass.
Man, it's so hard to defend both. You know that. Which coverage do I want to put? Do I want to put more people in the box to stop the run? When you've got this kind of balance on offense, the defense can't be right.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 35. Tosses it incomplete.
Is incomplete. It's now 2nd down.
Still on the 35-yard line. They'll try it again on 2nd and 10. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Taking it the other way. Lowers that shoulder, delivers the blow. And they capitalized not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position. And they were most fortunate to catch up to him there. He almost turned that into a pick six.
Man, and he had a convoy, too. As soon as he had the ball, he just looked around him. There was just a lot of open green, and he took off. Great job by his teammates on defense, getting downfield and setting up some blocks.
That completion will take him inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. And the Buffaloes in the hurry-up. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. They'll immediately call timeout.
I like the decision there in the RPO game too, guys. I know he only got a couple of yards, but that play's going to open up bigger opportunities throwing the football down the field in the RPO game too. So keep handing it off to this guy. Let him see what he can do. And when the defense gives you the look to hold the football and then finally throw it, that's when you take advantage.
Into the end zone. And that pass is intercepted. And they make the play to stop the scoring opportunity just before the end of the half.
And we know turnover margin is a huge part of winning ball games. Interception number 2. His quarterback has to do a better job taking care of the football. Don't force it. Take the high completion percentage stuff. Don't always try to go for the big play.
The short hands, it's Morris. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. On 2nd down, wants to throw it. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Trying to make magic with his feet. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a 1st down on the play. One more snap coming before halftime.
That's a 1st down for the offense.
Wants to throw. It's Orji. Looking to scramble. He'll turn and throw back right. A dangerous idea. Oh, and it's picked off. Threw it right into the teeth of double coverage. Still on his feet at the 45. And he's dragged down after the interception, and that's how we'll close out the 1st half. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update. The Buffaloes will kick it away to crank up the 2nd half.
Number 15, set to kick off.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Stewart. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. A big reason they find themselves trailing to start the 2nd half, those 2 turnovers in the 1st.
Yeah, and I think coaches will tell you the number one thing that you got to make sure you do is take care of the football. You want to create explosives, you want to put up a bunch of yards, but step 1, Jesse, taking care of the football.
And it just goes to show you how critical those mistakes are. Only 2 plays. That's really what separates this team from potentially having the lead. If they clean up the errors, they've got a chance to win this game.
Just a pickup of a couple out to the 15-yard line. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. On third down, going up top. Steps away. On the move, he fires. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. The Wolverines have it with a 1st and 10. Gonna run it. It's Edwards. Fakes his man out. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big 1st down. They've already moved the chains a couple of times on this drive, now out close to midfield. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6.
It's the MO of this offense, and they really put a lot on the offensive line to go out and really try and establish their dominance and their assertiveness, and they've done a good job of that.
And they got him for the sack. And the Wolverines want to crank the tempo.
Well, the defense knew coming into the second half here, they were going to have to crank up the pass rush, right? They've got the lead. They're going to be seeing this quarterback drop back. How can you affect him? You've got to win up front.
And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
Yeah, and man, you talk about being down at the half. What's one thing I need to do? I got to protect my quarterback. In the first series here now, you're getting the quarterback hit and taken to the ground. This offense has to protect that dude at all costs.
And they can't connect, and the gamble does not work out.
Yeah, and down by 2 scores, and unless you get to the board, you got to say, I'm going to go for it. We got to be aggressive. We got to make this happen. They tried to make it happen. The defense comes up big. Now, it is not looking good.
Caught near the sideline, it's Hart. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Line getting set on 2nd down.
Well, it's a nice job, too, of the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the 1st down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the 1st down mark.
Pulls it in. It's Horn. This senior quarterback knows how to take a hit and still deliver a completion. And the Buffaloes are in the red zone. Give to the back. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front? They'll run play action. Buys a little time. Outside the pocket, lets it go. Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly.
Well, on 3rd and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on 4th down.
Oh, picked off. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
And this guy's just never been able to get into a rhythm all game long, whether it's been because of pressure or the defense disguising their coverages. He just doesn't seem right. And as a result, he's now thrown 3 picks in this game.
Follows that surge up front. He's got 5 out to the 13.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. You just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
Just a short pass to the tight end. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a 1st down.
That's a really nice pass. You can see why this guy right here gives the Michigan faithful reason to be optimistic. You know, for years we know Michigan has always been good at running the football, but they've got to be able to throw. They've got to be more consistent making big plays through the air. This guy gives them that chance.
After the 9-yard pickup on 1st down, here's 2nd and 1. Right back to the well. Sweet feet on the move. Able to work into the 39-yard line, and that'll be a 1st down. The Wolverines moving quickly to the line. They go to the ground. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. A little too much on that one, just out of his reach.
I love the decision by the quarterback. He found the open man, just don't love the throw. Got to be a little bit more accurate, make it easier on your target.
Looking for a man, it's Orchie. Fires to the wideout. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
Offenses know and work on it all week. Third downs, we got to be really, really good. This offense not good on this 3rd down. It could come back to bite.
On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. And that makes 5 interceptions in this one. The nightmare is alive. Just a small return, but a big play as they have it down to the 45.
As a quarterback, you've got to give your receiver an opportunity to make the play. You've got to put the ball in his body. That throw gets away a little bit from the QB, and that leads to the tip and the interception.
Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Gets it out fast. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Offense gets set for 2nd down.
Really good defense. You know, you're trying to stay as close as you can to all these targets, and most importantly, those open field tackles and getting them on the ground as soon as they catch it. That's a major deal for defense.
And he's got it inside the 25. And you can see the offense just feeling itself. They've got it down to the 21.
As a quarterback, you've got to be precise when throwing these corner routes. You cannot leave the ball short, or that means getting picked. So nice job by the QB, putting enough air under the ball to give his wide receiver a chance.
Just on the edge of the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 21. Trying play action. Firing to the end zone. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there.
But that's an incompletion, and really poor accuracy by the quarterback there. When you're throwing the ball down the field, you don't need to make it perfect, but you do got to put it somewhere around your receiver. You got to give him an opportunity to go up and make a play for it.
Offense working from the pistol. Ball in the air, intercepted. Trying to take it back. The 40, the 30, 10. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan. Getting set for the point after. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Hawaii is dominating this one thanks to an offense that's done whatever it's wanted since the opening kickoff. They're up by 21 over the Astronauts. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. They'll go to the ground. Punches ahead, they'll give him a yard to the 13. And the Buffaloes will hustle to the line. Pulls it and fires to the left. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. A 3rd and long coming up here. Dropping back, it's Sanders. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up.
Well, in the first half, this offense was up and down the field. It seemed like everything they were dialing up was working. And here we are in the 3rd quarter, and there's a very rare incompletion on their own end of the field. Maybe that's the play the defense needs now to spark some momentum.
Does this head coach not believe in punting? Does he think punting's against the rules? On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. showing the arm strength down the left side. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. They bring him down. He's got a first down, but that might be the final play of the third quarter. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. Smashes through. And he was able to pick his way for just a few yards, and that'll wrap up the third quarter.
Third quarter of play. With the score, Colorado 27, Michigan 21.
We'll get this quarter going with a second down play.
Here we go. Ready? Check, check. Red 70 black saw. Red 70 black.
To the ground with the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Let's see what they do on third down.
Really nice job by the defense getting that last stop. All third downs in games are important, but this one just feels like it's the biggest down of this game right now for this defense. If they can get off the field, they've got to give it back to their offense with as much time as possible to have a chance to win this game.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. No signs of any kind of kicker as they'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. On fourth down, trying to find his man. Makes the grab well past the sticks. Touchdown, Buffaloes! And they take it in for 6 more points. This dude is just slicing and dicing this defense into little tiny pieces.
Carving him up, completely comfortable, knows exactly what he's getting, had so much success today. Got to find a way to make these quarterbacks feel more uncomfortable.
Well, this defense is trying to find ways to disguise their coverage and mix it up and try to confuse the QB. It's not working, though. With that last completion, he's now got over 300 yards passing.
Looking to pass, it's Sanders. He's into the end zone for the 2 and extends the lead.
Well, if you want to get something done, you better just do it yourself. Nobody open in the end zone that time. Quarterback's able to scramble and get in for 2.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
They came out humming on this drive, and now it's first down from the 36. It's a reverse. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. They'll try to overcome that last play on 2nd and 15. He's looking to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Edwards. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line.
I think if you're the head coach at this point, you're telling your offense, it doesn't matter what's happened at this point of the game. Obviously, things haven't gone our way, but we have a chance to execute in a 2-minute situation and give ourselves a chance to win. Let's go do it one play at a time.
Makes the grab. And that's where they'll mark him, but a chunk play and they pick up a first down.
Well, down 2 possessions. Good news is you get the completion. Bad news, though, did not get out of bounds. You know right now, saving the clock. That is at a premium for this offense.
He wants to throw. Makes the grab. It's Loveland. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down. And the Wolverines headed quickly to the line. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
And that's your goal. Separate man from ball. Try to get your shoulder in there on the catch point and really give him something to think about. Physically jar that football and knock it out. Nice job by the defender.
They're trying to get to it. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Let's see what they dialed up on 3rd and long in the 22. Looking to throw, it's Orji. Got away from trouble and got rid of it.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Down by multiple possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. Trying to get to him. Feeling some heat. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Got some room, entered to the goal line. They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. The Wolverines will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Wolverines. Old Uncle Mo has changed sidelines.
Look out, brother. Here's what happens, right? Something happens, get you close in the ball game. The defense needs to come out here, get a stop, get that ball back to the offense. Oh, Uncle Mo on your side.
Lining up for the PAT. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. They go 83 yards on the drive, and they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he's coming out of the end zone. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. And now that cushion is a little bit smaller, Jesse, and any mistake would get magnified.
Yeah, a little bit of pressure now on this offense too, David. I think they got to go back to their playmakers and get these guys going in the game.
No doubt, find those plays you know you can run them in your sleep. You make sure you execute, build this lead a little bit bigger, put this thing away in the 4th quarter.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Finds his man. It's Hayden. And a little more space. Open up that playbook even more as they pick up the 1st down out to the 30.
I think most offenses around the country in a situation like this with the lead late would be trying to run the football, right, or throw it short and try to bleed the clock. But this offense, man, it's still pedal to the metal. They're looking for chunk play opportunities.
They'll snap this one from the 30 on 1st and 10. The give as they work on that clock. Gets away from one, finds some space. Really nice run there, good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks for the 1st down.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that 1st down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
We've reached a 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. The Buffaloes will line it up on 1st and 10. They'll ride the hot hand. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup.
And how good does that feel, right? You've got the lead in the 4th quarter. The defense knows you're going to try to run the ball to ice the game, and you rip off an 8-yard run. They know it's coming, and they still can't stop.
An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. Now on second down. Quarterback will audible. To the air, it's Sanders. Moving out to the right. And it'll be incomplete. He got on the move trying to make something happen, but just couldn't find a man.
Well, this is huge for this defense because they're playing against a Heisman-caliber quarterback, a guy that can hurt them in a variety of ways. They better be able to get pressure on him throughout the course of this game. They did right there.
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Setting up the screen. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before they'll recycle that down marker. That's what it means for the quarterback to be responsible for the blitzer. He held it as long as he could, got rid of it, and they pick up the first down.
Yeah, and it's basically like him blocking it, right? Just letting him come in. Now I throw it to the running back. And now as a defense, I got to get that guy on the ground. I did my job. I made him throw it to the running back, made him throw it short. Now I got to tackle him, get him to the ground before he gets to the first down.
Guys, this is a really good win for this ball club as they put together consecutive victories.